Trump flipped New Hampshire for the first time in forever. This is big news because this shows that the swing states are opening up to way outside of normal Republican territory. Let's watch these together. Welcome to Doug in Exile. As we cover the election, we have to go state by state all the way to November to secure Trump's victory in the Electoral College. If you haven't subscribed, do subscribe because we'll keep you up to date on all the news you need to know. We do 3 to 4 videos a day. And this is how you stay up to date with actual facts that you can share with your friends about the election. So this is how I keep from sounding stupid. I read the articles and then it keeps you from sounding stupid because I'm giving you the information. Here we go. Trump, the War Room tweeted, President Trump is leading in New Hampshire for the first time. No Republican has won New Hampshire in 24 years. Now it's only 2%, but this is the way things are going, guys. This could be a real Trump landslide. This is the post-debate fallout from Biden still. Here's the interactive polls website, New Hampshire. This is in a St. Anselm poll, pretty reliable. Trump at 44%. He's up 2% since the debates. Biden is staying down at 42% and RFK Jr. at 4%. Here's the article. Poll shows Biden narrowly trailing Trump in New Hampshire. Survey shows shift from last St. Anselm College poll in December, 2% shift. What happened? Well, the debates happened. The economy happened. There's a lot of stuff happening that would be the cause. In the poll, 44% said they support Trump, over 42% who said Biden was their choice. Another 4% said they would vote for independent. And that's RFK Jr., who appears to continue to take more stuff away from Biden than Trump. And so this week, there's been a huge attack on RFK Jr. about the brain worm and that he eats dogs and stuff like weird stuff like that. It's all from the Democrat Party trying to take away those people, thinking they'll go to Biden. I actually think they'll go to Trump, but because I just think that if they're not sold on Biden yet and they're going for RFK, it ain't going to happen. Quote, I think it's now conclusive that New Hampshire is really a competitive state in the presidential election, said Neil Levesque of New Hampshire Institute of Politics. The results show a significant swing since the last St. Anselm College in December, which showed Biden in December was up by 10 percentage points. So he's down 12. Among voters who were aware of the debate, 54% said Trump won. Only 54%. The 36% need to go to therapy. While just 6% said Biden won and 39% said there was no winner. This is really big. Never Trump and never Biden territory up there in New Hampshire. They do not like the way Trump acts, or at least the way the media told them that how Trump acts, which is why we reverse a lot of those stories here and show you the other side of Trump using real videos. The poll showed that 81% of those who watched the debate said it won't affect their vote in November. Why not? Maybe 81% are already set. So the trend might have started before the end of the week. Okay, so that's true. They might have been convinced against Biden before the debate, which would explain the big swing. So that would be the economy and the southern border, perhaps. Quote, I think people are very partisan, Levesque said. So they're in the camp and they say, well, I watched the debate, but it doesn't affect how I'm going to vote. But certainly events like a presidential debate like we saw last week are pivotal points in politics. And at this point, the amount of change we've seen with the presidential contest, certainly the debate had an effect. Now, this is interesting stuff because this wouldn't just affect New Hampshire, obviously. These are deep purple, leaning blue, leaning Democrat. Deep purple areas are getting dug back out by Trump. And this is a lot more about Biden losing and doing terrible. And right now, Biden, he's not out campaigning in New Hampshire. They have an internal civil war within their own party right now, where so many of the Democrats are saying, Biden, you're going to lose, get out. And the Biden family is protecting him, saying, we are going with this candidate. And kind of the bigger names like Obama and Clinton saying, he's the candidate, I guess. And then behind the scenes, you have a Gavin Newsom and a Gretchen Whitmer rallying to be the replacement. That's what's happening, churning behind the scenes in the Democrat Party because they're not sitting there all lock and step and saying it's all done. We're going with Biden. They'll replace him. My sense is still they'll replace him in spite of them saying they're not, in spite of the Trump campaign saying Biden is our candidate. I think that's wishful thinking that the Biden campaign really wants, the Trump campaign really wants Biden to stay in the race because he's going to be the easiest smear of all time. Let me know what you guys think. Are you surprised? Will New Hampshire go for a Republican for the first time since the year 2000? I'm Doug in Exile.